What's going on, guys? I want to take a moment before starting this video to thank all of you for supporting me, helping me get to 25,000 subscribers here on the channel. Guys, it's an awesome number. It's my first big milestone that I've reached here on the Echo Through Me Gaming channel, and it's because of you guys, your support, and I want to just say thank you so much. The next milestone goal is 50,000. In the comments below, let me know how long you think it's going to take for me to get to that next milestone. But later on in the week, I have something special coming out for you guys as a thank you for helping me get to where I am right now. So again, thanks so much. Let's get into the video, and in this one, I'm going to be talking about how I've been doing some Town Hall 10 Mass Valkyrie Queen Walk farming. It's a great new strategy that I've been using under the new meta. It's been doing a great job for me picking up some nice loot, cups as well. And I'm also going to talk about how I was so successful and so quick at upgrading my Town Hall 10 and really progressing through Town Hall 10 very quickly. I've talked about these farming strategies in the past, but it's been a while since I've done them. So that's the highlight and that's the feature going on in today's video. Let's go take a look. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and you're looking at my Town Hall 10 progress base right now. This is the base that shows you how progressed I am through Town Hall 10, and as you can see, everything up top of all the wall is completely upgraded besides my research, and everything below is completed. As you can see, there is nothing below anymore, guys. I've been done with my structures, my defenses, my buildings for some time now, but there is one thing that physically needed to be upgraded to be completely a max Town Hall 10, and that is this one piece of wall right here, my last level 10 wall. As you can see, all my other wall is level 11. So what I'm going to do with you guys today is show you the farming strategy that I've been using, which is Queen Walk Mass Valkyrie. I'm going to show you a few of my successful raids with that, and then I'm going to go in one live raid to hopefully get enough loot so I can upgrade this last piece of wall with you guys today. So before I get into any of that, guys, I want to thank you again for 25,000 subscribers, and thank you for coming down to the channel today. I really do appreciate it, and if you have not yet subscribed, guys, why don't you go ahead and do that right now and turn on notifications, because I have Clash content for you every single day, and I live stream and have the Springtrap show on the weekends at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Why don't I show you the first attack that I have here? That was a 100% attack, giving me some good loot. Let's check it out. Alright, guys, here's the first one. It's another Town Hall 10 right here. Not quite maxed out, but as you can see, it's a Champs 3 player. I'm starting my Queen Walk in the south, and my whole plan is to go in with a 5 healer Queen Walk and really clean up one side of the base. Take my time, use my rage spells to get my queen into the base, taking out a good number of the defenses, maybe even getting out the Inferno Towers. You know, it all depends. You know, it depends on where they are. I believe I could actually get this one right here in front of me. I'm going to turn on that in a moment. The Skellies slow me down, I think. No, they didn't. I actually just went right for the Inferno, which is a great thing right there, taking out one of those Infernos. I also have a couple of wizards in the bag to help me funnel my Valkyries into the base. So right there, I used a few Valkyries with some wizards behind to create that funnel over here in the east. Now at this point, guys, I'm going straight into the base. I have my jump spell. I do have wall breakers as well, but I keep 2 jumps anyway. I go in with 1 golem, clan castle bowlers, and about 14 Valkyries with my king into the core, and my queen is going to follow. As you're going to see right now, jumping right into the base. I do have a heal spell to get myself through those Inferno Towers. Valkyries are going in. And you know, guys, if I need to use both of my rage spells on my Queen Walk, I will do it, because you know you really want that Queen Walk to keep going on. You want to keep that queen alive in this raid. Now, as you can see, a bunch of my Valks and bowlers went over towards the east, while the king and a few other Valkyries went over towards the west. So they split themselves, which is okay. They're actually going to come together in the core of the base. I do have some healers following behind, and the bowlers rolling over those walls, while the king is being kept alive right there by that healer. Now the golem for some reason is behind all of my other troops, so not doing much tanking right there, but it's still gonna help this attack and at some point in time. Now this golem right now pounding on that X-bow, one more punch and it should go down. There we go, strongest golem of all time. The Valkyrie working along the outside with the queen. The queen's ability has not yet been used. but there are no healers on her at all anymore. So she's just helping out as this attack goes on. Now the golem is finally getting its value. It's tanking the archer tower and the cannon for the king, coming around the side of the base. Bowler's getting stuck on that wall right there, but he'll eventually make his way through. And my queen, she's working on that storage and gonna make her way around and take out the rest of these compartments over here. We're looking at a 3-star attack right here, guys, in Champs 3. Now, I've been talking about farming. I slowed down on my farming because I maxed out my heroes very quickly. I used Mass Miner in Crystal League, and I was able to very quickly get my heroes sleeping, upgrading to the next level. There were times when I had both heroes sleeping at the same time, and the great thing about Crystal League and Mass Miner is you don't even need heroes when you're using Mass Miner and farming. Oftentimes, you could still triple a base in Crystal League with miners and no heroes. A lot of time because there are they're dead bases. Infernos are dead, Expos are dead. There's a lot of dead bases down there, guys. So let me find another replay for you guys, and we'll continue this conversation. Another Town Hall 10 hit for you guys. We're gonna watch this one be put together the same way that the last one was. Now, as I was saying, Mass Miner, you know, you're hitting those dead bases. So you don't have to worry about the heroes as much if they happen to be sleeping. And all of this farming that I did with the miners was post or before the winter update. So Inferno Towers were still strong. Now it's even easier with the miners. You could take less miners around because they cost 6 camp slots instead of 5. But the Inferno Towers, they can heal straight through. And that was my biggest enemy with the miners, were those Inferno Towers. So nowadays, it's going to be even easier. And I'm going to probably do a little bit of that farming just for fun. Although I don't really need any loot. It's going to be fun to do. I got tired of pushing. I was up in Titans and I just got sick of that push. And that constant battle for cups. So I decided I'm gonna just come on down here, start farming, and whatever my cups are, they are. I'm ready to get myself to Town Hall 11, and that's gonna be happening pretty soon, guys, because like I said, wall is complete. It's just about upgrading a few more of my or researching a few more of my troops, and then I'll be good to go. As you can see, my bowlers wrecking house in the core of this base, completely smashed through that golden wall, that, you know, that solid gold wall right there. And the Valkyries, they're just running around with the king. Now, the great thing about a Lava Hound in the CC, guys, is you don't need to worry about it because it's not going to damage your troops at all. Queen Walk is still going strong. This Queen Walk is not going to be stopped. She has her ability. The king has his ability, and she's got a bunch of healers on her back as well. So the Golem is doing all the tanking. Here come all the Valkyries, and look at all those shots from the Lava Hound following behind. Not going to be striking down anytime soon, and when it does, it's not going to matter. And the attack is pretty simple right here, guys. It really went great, solid. A lot of times I'm getting 100% attacks using this strategy. Not every time, of course, but it does happen a lot. I even run into some Town Hall 9 bases, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, which are just, you know, pretty simple to get through and basically free loot. So let's get into that one in a second, and then I'll get into that live one like I said I was going to do for you guys, just for a little bit of extra fun. So let's find that Town Hall 9 base right now. There it is, a Town Hall 9, pretty filled up in loot, and just asking for me to steal it from. You got the Queen Walk again starting in the south. You know, the same type of thing happens with all these attacks. Here, I'm trying to take out the enemy queen, or at least engage with the enemy queen, so that the Valkyries don't have to deal with her. Although Valkyries really do some serious damage against heroes. They very quickly shred heroes, but now the queen took out the enemy queen, and we're good to go. So in this attack, I have 5 healers on Town Hall 9 attacks. I'll usually go with 4, but when you're farming, you don't know what bases you're going to come up against. So I always keep those 5 healers with me, and I used all 5 even on this attack where I knew that I probably could have gotten away with only using 4, being that it's a Town Hall 9. We got a CC coming out right here, but the poison is ready for it. A bunch of wizards stack those poison spells right there, and those bowlers are going to take out the wizards really quickly, raging up everything right there and throwing in a jump. I wasn't sure if the jump was going to be taken because this is a ring base, and you know, ring bases sometimes don't funnel properly. But we have the Valkyries in there, we have the bowlers, we have the king. They're all in the center of the ring, taking it down. I threw the jump on the other side so they can just pass on through and get through the rest of this base. Guys, I have so many troops left in the end of this attack, it's not even funny. I healed up right over here just to get those Valks looking good again so they can finish up the attack. And I got a healed golem now, you know. Who doesn't want a healed golem walking around the base? Just a a rock that's not going anywhere. Valkyries do some great work. You gotta love them. If you could funnel them properly, guys, they are probably one of the strongest troops in the game. But that's just my opinion. See them do some crazy work. I'm going to get these heroes over to the other side of the base to finish this off with a 100%, and that's going to be it right there. I'm going to show you the composition that I'm going into these bases with right now, and then, like I said, I'm going to go into a live attack. So let's come over here. We're going to look at this right here. I got 5 healers, 3 wizards for funneling, 4 wall breakers if I remember to use them, 1 golem, 15 Valkyries, and of course bowlers in the clan castle. And if we look at my CC, it's right here, and you can see I have 1 giant, 5 bowlers, and a poison spell, which is going to help me really get into the core of the space for a nice strong push up the center. And when it's all done, guys, I should hopefully have enough loot to upgrade the final piece of wall at Town Hall 10. I'm super excited to do it. All lava wall is going to be sweet. Like I said, these strategies for farming have been really good to me over this past, I don't know, 6 months since I've been at Town Hall 10. It really hasn't been that long. I actually made a video on when I became a Town Hall 10. I'm going to do the same thing when I become a Town Hall 11. I have to look at the date on it so I can give you guys exactly the amount of time it took me to max out Town Hall 10. But right now, why don't we go into a raid, see what I can find, do a live battle for you guys, and hope that I can bring in a lot of loot. Let's check it out. Looks like I found a base here that's going to do pretty well for me. The queen is upgrading. They have multi-target infernos, which I could heal through and rage if I can get my troops into the core. And everything else is looking pretty good. Why don't I start out my queen walk down here? I don't really know which direction she's going to travel. I got the 5 healers on top of her right now, ready with my rage spell if need be. And once this funnel is becoming established, I will start up my wizards and really tighten up that funnel, because I don't want my Valkyries walking around the base, guys. That's the worst thing that could go down in these attacks, is getting those Valks to not get into the core. And with that said, I probably just jinxed myself. I am not the best farm attacker, but we're going to see how it all works out. Looks like the queen is going to go over towards the east, so I'm going to start out a Valkyrie with a couple of wizards behind to really establish that funnel over here, so that these troops go in the right direction. I'm going to get another 2 Valkyries with 1 wizard over here, and we're going to get this attack going. So let's get my golem in. I'm going to get the 4 wall breakers in right there. Let's get my bowlers, a jump spell right here, my king, and then all of the Valkyries. Hopefully they go into the core of the base. Looks like they're going in the right direction, guys. I'm going to throw another, I'm going to wait on that second jump. We're going to rage and then heal right in the core. They're going to jump right into there. I'm going to throw another rage spell in the core of the base. We already got 1 star. We're going to jump them out the other side right here, guys. And honestly, it's hard to even see what's going on right now. I'm playing on my phone so I can get full screen for you, and it is awfully small. Definitely preferring the iPad. All of my spells are gone. All I'm waiting is on his hero ability right now. King is pounding on the wall. I don't even see my queen. Oh, there she is. She's over here. And the giant pounding on that wall. My queen should be just fine. I may pop her ability. We are going to have to see. Yeah, let's pop her ability right there. Make sure that she gets all charged up. My king is doing all right. He's pounding on some wall, so maybe I will get him going as well. I'm not sure. Queen only has 1 healer on her, and that's the issue right now. But she is only going to be dealing with that mortar. She should be able to get through it. There's a lot for her to deal with left in this base, guys. There is a nice golem tanking, though, as this bowler comes around. Looks as if my queen is actually healing up a bit, too. 53 seconds left in this attack, and I know you can't see it because of my face cam right there, but I have 92%. Bowler's working on that bomb tower. Gonna take that down. The golem is doing some good tanking, but now it's only golemites. My queen's making her way around the base, but it looks like I'm gonna be running out of time, guys. She's pounding on some wall. I'll probably get the rest of that elixir, but I don't think I'm gonna get the whole 100%, which is fine, because again, I don't care about cups. We're farming right now, but still, you know, it would have been sweet to pull in a 100% live for you guys. But she's gonna get hung up on the wall, guys, not being able to pull in that 100%. She'll get pretty darn close to it, though. We're at 96 right now. It's gonna be 97, and that healer is gone, so my queen is gonna go down right now, guys. Oh, or is she? Do I have enough time? 8 seconds? Oh, it's gonna be so close. Does this archer tower have any life left in it? Oh my god, I needed 1 more shot for the 100%. But hey, that makes for a good video. A nice echo fail by less than 1%. 1 more shot from that queen and I would have had that one. But hey, check out the loot, guys. 423,000 gold plus a 250,000 gold bonus. So we're talking about 675,000 gold, about 750,000 elixir, and about 7,000 dark elixir, 6 cups, which like I said, we don't care about. So that should bring me back home to just about enough elixir to do this wall. But the great thing is, in my treasury, guys, I have some loot. I'm gonna collect it right now. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna actually use gold to do it because I need the elixir for upgrades. So why don't we go over here? I'm gonna come over here. The last piece of wall at Town Hall 10 is going to be upgraded. I don't know. Is anything gonna happen? Streamers, balloons, screaming, clapping, applause? Who knows? Or is it just gonna be the last piece of wall being done? We'll find out right about now. Let's do it. And just a little glimmer of light. But still, guys, what a beautiful moment for me as a Town Hall 10. What I can now do is take this row, select it, move it up, and it is all complete. All of my wall is now done at Town Hall 10. What an exciting moment. For those of you guys in my live streams and just here on the channel in general that have been following me through all of this, you'll know that this is an exciting moment for me here as all of this is completed. Let's see what I got going on in my lab right now. As you could see, I have my wizards going. I wonder if I could use any of my books over here. I haven't used any magical items. What is this? Book of Building, Book of Heroes. Nope, I don't have anything that could help me get that wizard going any quicker. But this is a physical maxed Town Hall 10 base right now, guys. This base is completely maxed out besides the research. And if we look at the research right now, you'll see that I still have giants, wall breakers, goblins, a P.E.K.K.A, lightning, freeze, and I believe that's it. That's it for this level, this Town Hall level. So that does take some time because, of course, you know, they take time to upgrade and they take time to farm for. The farming for isn't that big a deal. So it's going to be a little bit more time unless if you guys all convince me to go to Town Hall 11 without upgrading these. I've always waited until I was completely maxed before I went to the next level, but I could be convinced, guys. It's all about what you guys want because, hey, this is a community channel, 25,000 subscribers. What a great time. What an amazing moment when that actually ticked by, guys. It was so great to see. Thanks again for all of that. So that's it for me for today, guys. Again, thank you for being here right now. Thank you for being here over the past year and a half. I love you for it, and I appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, you should do that now. We're going places. This channel is just going to continue growing and continue getting a larger and larger ETM fam, Echo Through Me family. So hopefully you guys are part of it. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. And remember, if you haven't hit me up over on Twitter, you definitely should, at Echo Through Me. We could chat it up over there as well. But guys, until tomorrow, be good.